Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet Voice You Know with the News You Trust studio, sponsored by Grain Equipment Company, where innovation meets execution. I'm Dusty Sonnenberg. Well, cloudy skies outside, 25 degrees on my barn thermometer currently. With that breeze, though, it makes it feel like wind chills are close to the single digits. Now, it is supposed to warm up real temperature above freezing today and tomorrow. That should allow for a little bit of melting, but then snow over the weekend before we fall into the deep freezer early next week. Let's catch up with Joe Everett as he has a report from the Fort Wayne Farm Show.
A big job that a lot of farmers have to face is picking up rocks. Ethan Taylor, a regional account manager for TerraClear, says they have a solution.
Our company called TerraClear. We're a rock management solution company. Basically, we take a drone out there, we fly fields, takes imagery of rocks in the field, generates a rock map for the grower. It also comes with a route to travel, so the most efficient way to go pick up the rocks. And we also manufacture a rock picking attachment to go hand in hand with the rock maps as well.
He also says that farmers can use these drone maps to pick up the rocks themselves, or they can reach out to one of their service providers to help out.
The maps are available to the grower themselves. You know, times get busy, and sometimes that's the first thing that gets bumped to the end of the agenda. So if you don't feel like picking them up yourself, then you can contact one of our service providers, and they can provide a quote for you to come out there and pick up the rocks for you.
Where can farmers go for more information?
Yeah, they can just visit us at our website, terraclear.com. We're all over social media as well. Fill out a general web inquiry form, and somebody will point you in the right direction. My counterpart, Mark, he covers the entire state of Ohio. He's based out of Toledo. Wherever and whenever, he's got a few guys signed up already as sales and service providers to help the farmers out in the area. So reach out to him or anybody at the TerraClear website and get in contact with us to get somebody in your area.
Again, that was Ethan Taylor, Regional Account Manager for TerraClear. For the Ohio AgNet, I'm Joe Everett reporting.
Thanks, Joe. And that Fort Wayne Farm Show wraps up today. Well, let's take a look now at your Thursday weather forecast update brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com.
Some clouds around through the rest of your Thursday. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin. Let's take a look at that Ohio Ag weather update. Quick look here. Not much happening. We got flurries off and on through the balance of the day. Some nuisance snow, I'm calling it. I won't rule out a dusting to a fresh coating in spots, but I don't think much happens today. I'm ready for us to gear up into a much milder day tomorrow. Honestly, temperatures today versus yesterday are quite mild, but tomorrow, big blowtorch warm-up, and that's ahead of our next weather system that comes overnight tomorrow night through Saturday. Rain and wet snow both. I think we can see both, but I do think wet snow can leave some accumulation Saturday in the northern part of the state. I'm Ryan Martin.
Thanks, Ryan. Taking a look at your agricultural headlines, the Great Lakes navigation season has come to a close as of yesterday. After saying goodbye to the last salty ship of the season back on December the 28th, the Port of Duluth Superior closed for the end of the Laker season, as the Sioux Locks then closed yesterday. Now, Laker season is actually longer than salty season. We're talking about ships that strictly go on the Great Lakes versus those ships that are salties that go out in the ocean. The Sioux Locks, MacArthur Lock, closed for the navigation season as they will conduct their seasonal repairs and maintenance. They did that back on December the 16th. The USACE Detroit District on their website said the Polock would remain open until yesterday or until the commercial traffic ceased, whatever was first. With both the MacArthur and the Polocks being well beyond the intended service life, it's imperative that these national assets continue to be strategically managed and winter work activities are optimized to ensure operational reliability until the new lock at Sioux is put into service. Stay tuned. We'll be back to take a look at your markets after this. Morton Buildings is holding their annual Building Value Day sales event running now through the end of February. Morton Buildings are built stronger, last longer, and look better. So if you're planning for a garage, farm shop, stall barn, a storage building for your RV, boat, or collectibles, or anything in between, act now and contact one of their 4 Ohio offices by visiting mortonbuildings.com or call 800-447-7436 to take advantage of their current savings on select new buildings. Certain restrictions may apply. This offer is available on select building styles. Contact your local construction center for more details. Let's get an analysis on today's markets from Leist Mercantile. This update brought to us by Brandt, helping growers take control for over 70 years.
I'm Ryan Metzger with Leist Mercantile, providing your weekly export data update. This morning, the USDA released their export sales data for the week ending January 9th, and sales came in more in line with estimates following the holidays, just like we expected. New sales of corn came in above estimates estimates at 1.024 million metric tons. New sales of soybeans were within estimates and came in at 569,000 metric tons. And finally, new sales on wheat came in above estimates at 522,000 metric tons. To now meet the USDA's export targets, we need to see weekly sales of 656.9 thousand metric tons of corn, 262.6 thousand metric tons of soy, and 167.5 thousand metric tons of wheat. Please visit our website, lifemercantile.com, to learn more about our grain marketing program and crop insurance services.
Thanks, Ryan. Let's take a look now at your Thursday markets, brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. Well, a down day in the grain markets, with March corn trading down 4 3/4 cents at $4.74. March soybeans down 16 1/4 at $10.26 3/4 cents, and wheat for March down 4 1/4 cents at $5.42 3/4 cents. February live cattle trading down $1.90 at $196.62 1/2, and February lean hogs are down 47 1/2 cents at $82.65. Thanks for joining us. This is the Ohio AgNet.